I wonder if Kai's Rising Dragon Strike could take on this lava wall. It is reinforced quite heavily. On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, Ninjago Dragons Rising Dragon Strike packs. I guess Arin's gonna have to finish up this job. So 3 awesome builds of very small quantity pieces for the Dragon Strike packs, Kai, Arin, and Nya.
Oh no! That's not controlled enough. I want to jump next time.
Nya does like to take things to the next level, doesn't she? These packs feature a buildable mini dragon from Dragons Rising that the ninja can ride atop of and then launch off into other things such as wolf warriors.
Nya thinks she's so cool. Wait till you see Kai's hallway dash.
Are those zombies in my hallway bowling? What? Bowling zombie pins?
Not bad, Kai, but check out my spin features.
I know it's Dragon Strike, but you guys are taking this too literally.
Nice spare, Arin. You're such a noob. Nya will clean it up with her jump.
Yeah, that's a pretty good hit. I'll give you that.
I tell you what, Kai is the best in the hallway.
Bonk.
So join along as we go through these always fun yearly Ninjago mini pack builds of action.
Squirrel Stampede! Please like, share,
And Squirrel Live.
Well, let's begin with someone new. Let's go with Arin's Rising Dragon Strike. You'll have to forgive me a little bit. I'm kind of still behind on Dragons Rising. It's just been such a crazy year. I've missed many a great build of Dragons Rising, only working last year on the Lava Dragon and I believe the Stone Dragons. Worked on Jay's Blue Elemental Lightning Dragon for TikTok Live, but never really kind of produced a video for it, and got behind on a ton of sets. Love these mini box builds though. Only 27 pieces per pack. They're getting really tight now. Really tight. Instructions to build. Pretty simplified. Interesting little dragon flyer piece though, for sure. That's what's gonna be fun. And some large dragon wing pieces. Must be a launcher base. We'll see, we'll see. And then pieces inside. Technically, really, this is all just minifigure with a little bit of dragon, right? And forgive me again, I'm just so behind on Ninjago. I just got through episode 6 on Dragons Rising, and I know we've got a second season to catch through too. If not, maybe a possible third, right? It always just happens so fast. There's Arin, our new ninja introduced in season 1, self-taught ninja, and I guess I'm assuming the so-called now maybe yellow orange juice ninja? Or pie ninja. Do you want to just go with pie ninja? That's odd and weird. Oh, I forgot his little armor piece here. Good face print though, good likeliness. Pretty hard to mess that up though, right? It's all just so CG. Get this pack on there, now I can hoist a sword. It's so good to see a different brightly colored ninja right now. As for masks, I'm seeing a return to a more traditional one-piece mask for this set. Last season in their mini pack builds, we had just a double scarf helmet, bike helmet thing. That was a little odd, but I kind of liked it. But we're going back to just a single helmet piece. And kind of cool, we have a villain to fight, a wolf masked warrior build. Let's get that guy going so we have something to kind of work against. Yellow versus blue. Kick that headpiece over there, dude. Dragons Rising is for sure full of some awesome new variety of characters. The merge really brings that out. It's pretty fun. Oh, again with the shoulder pieces. I always forget the shoulder pieces. And his head's rolling off the table. Oh, there it goes. His head just tried to attack me. It rolled off the table right at my knee. So Wolf Mask Warrior built, oh, great looking wolfy mask. And pretty simple weapon set with both of these. Just a gold sword for Arin. Wouldn't it have been funny if they had spelled Arin with 2 A's? I think they missed an opportunity with that, especially with Lloyd, because then it could have been A. Arin. And okay, what do we got? A nice little, oh, I should know the name for this, but I can't think of the appropriate sword term. You would think I know the proper name after watching so many seasons of Forged in Fire. It's like a sickle half moon, I don't know, whatever, but it's pretty menacing. So at the very least with this pack you get 2 very epic looking minifigures. Nice to have Arin in full ninja suit, as I missed many of an opportunity so far to get anything of Arin, I believe. I don't think I have an Arin. I need to do a major Ninjago inventory one of these days. And speaking of other sets I need to work on, I also picked up Cole's Elemental Earth Mech. Finally, I pick up a Cole set right at the beginning of a wave, but then I flipped it around and realized I really need to pick up Sora and Kai's mech too so I could do the mix and match. So stay tuned for that upcoming vid. I'm totally gonna work on those sets too. Alright, where are we? And yes, if you can make it out, it's kind of hard because it's so bright, but we still have a huge purpley splash pattern on the table from Treasure X Alien. Whoops. That got so out of control so fast. Okay, so let's kind of work on this cool little Dragons Rising Dragon Strike build. Step 1, we'll find this really cool piece here. That's an interesting build. Completely unique to any series, I would say. I've never seen this before. It's like a strange minifigure sled, golden sled, with dragon mouth, a lower jaw piece, a couple layers of steps, place to jam in a minifigure, open bottom, almost like a weird, scientifically inaccurate Dragons Rising brick separator. I mean, it's practically the size of a brick separator right there. Look at that. So maybe that's what this is, an official Ninjago brick separator. Not sure how well it would get in there, but yeah, maybe even a spoon. And we'll just start building onto this thing. I don't know how many pieces total this is gonna be. What, like 10 pieces? So there's a 3-piece build. Now we've got 4 pieces. Put some shielding on for 5 and 6. Now we can clip on this pretty nice looking dragon headpiece. Have we seen before? I couldn't tell you. Again, I'm really off on my Ninjago inventory today. So that's 7 pieces. Insert dragon ball over here. Nice green. Very, very pretty. I love the bowling ball look of these. They're so shiny. They're so shiny and you can look deep inside them and maybe even see your dragon soul. So we'll give this guy a bite and close that on up. It kind of just captures it right in there. So is that 8 pieces? 8. And then with the dragon wings, how do we install? 9 and 10. And some dragon claws. So 11, 12, 13, and 14. So a 14-piece mini build. That could be the smallest mini build we've seen in these sets. These yearly release of mini builds for Ninjago. Always a lot of fun with these. And a good way to start the series or just get something for a low price for a day. Afternoon of fun. Oh, I should add, actually 15 pieces. This thing is gonna clip on here somehow. Let's go this way. This is another very unique piece I have not really seen before. Knights Templar, anyone? Very interesting hinged piece. Add this on and now it's a 15-piece build. And it's gonna tie into the features somehow. So let's get Arin up on top. I'm gonna drop his sword onto his back. And he's gonna feet first down into that groove. Nothing really to hang on to, but it's a tight groove. He's really tightly, snugly in there. He may slip out, but he's feeling tight. He's feeling tight enough for a ride. And so let's clear some room and drop in our wolf warrior right over about here maybe. Maybe position the goat over here. Big gray there. And Arin line up for our first shot. So, simplified instructions say just kind of give us a nice fist pound right here. Should shoot out a dragon egg maybe. We'll find out. Oh, it just shoots the whole thing. Why was I thinking it was going to shoot the Dragon Ball egg out? I don't know. I looked at the back of the pack. That's very much what it's indicating on the back of the box here. A, you would slam down, and B, it would shoot the dragon right off the lever arm and then towards your wolf warrior. For some reason, I thought it would be cool to see that egg fly out of the head too, but it's pretty well clicked down on into under that jaw. It's pretty well protected. Maybe a good thing, because these bowling balls can be a little tricky for losing. Let's try another attack here. So it worked really efficient. I was impressed. There have been times where these mini builds have always functioned a little bringing back our wolf warrior. I hope you have a good dental plan, and that's what I like to call the soft nudge hit. Perfect little bounce. So what are they trying to tell me in the instructions here? Am I supposed to get a spin out of it? This is a direct attack. This one, he's got my finger there, and then a hit. Does that give him like a little attack? It's about weird sound effects today, isn't it? I can't tell what they're saying. Are they saying lift one wing down and then do it? Or are they saying me put my finger there while I attack? Well, we'll try both then. We'll try both. We'll start with just this technique. And a little bit of a slide there. Maybe I'm not hitting it hard enough. Let's try that again. I've got one wing down, one wing flat. And that does give it a little bit of a trickier motion hit. It's not flat right now, but we'll go again. Okay, there's a little bit of a spin with that. But I kind of feel like the other option would have been for me to put my finger... let's see here. How do I do this? I've got to put my finger right here and then hit it. This is awkward with my camera, by the way. This is how Squirrel Stampede broke his finger. I did a little spin there. A little bit of practice for sure. A little bit of practice. Well, I'm going to work on that. Let's build a couple more and we can figure those out. Pretty neat little flyer though. I like it. I do like it. Outside of the action feature, it's got a lot of fun, quick playability. You got a ninja, you got a dragon, you can take this anywhere you want and fly around anywhere you want. A little bit easier than last season's roller guys. These guys were a little more fragile, a little more pieces, maybe stood up to the test of actual building set, but this one was a little trickier to work with. They had some pretty cool stunts, but kind of a fun either or. They're both actually quite a bit of fun with that said. And while Kai is still out here, let's check out his Dragons Rising, Kai's Rising Dragon Strike mini build. 24 pieces. Lost 3 pieces, did we? In fact, Kai, out of the 3, has the least amount of pieces at 24, so not too much there. Must be the fact that the claws on the dragon are only 1 piece. That brings us down a couple pieces, doesn't it not? Great box design, I gotta say with these. Every time I see a new mini build from Ninjago, I always get so excited. They just always catch my eye. And our pieces. So back to traditional ninja collecting here with Kai, Red Ninja, going all the way back to first seasons of Ninjago, right? There's our Kai figure with buildable sled, quick instructions. And about the same thing with that spin attack. Maybe he'll spin better. I didn't have much finger room on Arin's. It was just really tight in there. I could not find a good spot. Got some nice orange with red mixture wings going. A couple of those. Another one of these cool Ninjago brick separators. Another one of those cool Templar pounders. And see what we got. Always love the vibrancy of Kai builds. So red, so vivid, so powerful. Although his pants are looking kind of maroon. I swear, January is like the best time for Ninjago. I swear, I always end up like missing months of watching and then I gorge myself with a ton of Ninjago in January. So that's a good month. It's a good thing for me. Oh, dropped his headpiece. Got 2 headpieces here. We've got one with mask and one with our traditional Kai band-aid on eyebrow piece. Did Arin have 2 faces? I forgot to check. I don't think he did. He's got his good-looking face. And no, he had a blank face on back there. So Arin's simplified there without a cover, whereas Kai has the... I like the little mask option with this series. What I wish, though, is they gave us the hair. The Kai. I want the Kai hairpiece. And once again, I did it again. I do this all the time. I forget to put on their football uniform. Back to the other mask now, and let's drop in the new hood piece. So again, unlike last year with the bike helmets, I like to call them bike helmets because they had just more of a solid feel. But they're going for those really cool scarfy scarves. Kind of moved away in the mini builds here. And let's get you a sword, Kai. Well, included now, not a wolf warrior, but a hooded warrior. Not really a wolf mask, but more of a wolf hood warrior. Find a headpiece there. 1 headpiece on these guys, I believe. Just 1. Well, what do you got? What do you got here? Take that back. Actually 2, and a little bit of a chrome print too on that grill. Look at that grill this character has. That's a fancy figure for a $10 pack. On the back there, we've got the opposite face. So more just chaotic wolf mask growl face versus kind of just like a silver wolf face growl. A little bit choose your favorite print. What is on the back? It's a curled up fluffy wolf dragon. And so this character will have a hood attached up top. So not a wolf mask. Instead of sword, crossbow. Looks good. Thankful we have something to run our vehicle into, right? Okay, time to build our second dragon. What do we got for our second build? Probably pretty much the same thing that we saw earlier, bringing back our cool dragon spoon. A couple side clips. Might be one of the first series where you really don't need instructions. And a red brick, flat 2x2. Couple little rounded pieces. Our dragon head in red. I've got my dragon ball already installed. Nice blue one, by the way. Did we talk about the pretty blue ball? Wow, you can really see the honeycombness of this one. Each one just feels a little bit different and it's really impressive looking. And let's add a couple wings. And he barfs up his dragon ball. Gotta close that mouth. Oh, here's something different. I have his wings folded forward, just like we did Arin, but actually, they're gonna use the other clip option off to the side one, so he's gonna be more winged out. I like that look. And we add a couple claws up front. Nice and fiery red, as always with Kai, and then placing Kai onto back. And adding on our launcher. And we're set to play. I still haven't completely tested the absolute far limits of this ability of flight, but let's give it another slam. Powerful. If it wasn't for a half-filled Mountain Dew can over there, I think he would have flown off the table pretty far. Certainly a little more power, maybe with the wings out. I don't know, it felt like he had more power. Maybe it was just how hard I hit at that time. Let's add some obstacles. A little more things for this guy to run on into. And another test run. Oof! Kai just lava blocked his own head. Got a wolf warrior on the wing there. Pretty good attack run. Let's try the spinny trick. Still kind of like, what are they trying to tell me? Keep your finger there as an obstacle. There you go. That's our best hit. It works so much better with the wings out. So you probably could do the same thing with Arin. You can even see like the way the wing is placed there. It's gonna leverage him around your hand. Let's try another good run there. That was fun. I liked that. I really liked that. Finger down. And voila! Little bit chaotic. You don't know what's happening there. Place this guy up here. See if I can nail him from over here. Whoa! He does not want to do it. He's like, I just would rather fall. You ready for this, Kai? I guess I'll just do a front assault on this one. And there they go. One more flyer to look at today. Final build here is Nya's Rising Dragon Strike Pack. I wonder if the ninja all get together on announcing day of who gets the mini builds. Usually nowadays only 3 characters get picked. I wonder if it's like winning a major award. I got picked again to be a mini build. Last year we saw Nya on her Dragon Ball Egg Slider with Trident. Very nice. So Nya has 26 pieces, 1 less piece than Arin. Still trying to figure out why Kai was so low, other than missing the 2 extra pieces for his dragon spike fingers. This one almost opening itself. Inside, another Templar launcher, I like to call them. Nice frosty cold icy wings of clear and blue and mixture. And a pack of Nya and Wolf Warrior orange Dragon Ball egg. See if I could build these without getting Nya and the Dragon Wolf pants mixed up. And so Nya constructed along with Wolverine, a Wolfa Ninja. Nya looking Nya with the sky blue, new helmet and gold accessories. And Wolverine Wolf Ranger reminds me of the LEGO Marvel X-Men X-Jet to build. Certainly a waste in dollar signs. This thing is fueled by green. But I had to build it. I just had to build it. So keep an upcoming eye for this build too in the month of January. Hope to get to it soon. And can we do this with our eyes closed? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, look at there. I forgot the Wolf Warriors football pads. I just cannot remember those. So how's Nya gonna work? How about we come from this side of the screen and go that way this time? That'll change things up a little bit, right? And ready for an attack there, Nya. Go for it. so quick and fast. I wonder if we could use the box as a jump. Just might be able to. Get out your Lego stunts, right? Play around. I retaped the bottom of the box just so that I have that kind of squared away. I don't know, it's gonna be rocky a little bit. It's got a point to it. Both sides. Maybe we can go with that. I think it's just gonna push with Nya though. Maybe second attempt I'll tape it down. All right, Nya, ready for a ride? Wow, she did it! Killer! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can we get Nya back over her box? Oh! Everybody's standing over in this general area. Watch out, you're gonna get a concussion, it looks like. Okay, our last and final attempt. Well, you can't get any more perfect than that, except for not hitting the Wolf Warrior. So in short, I like them. I like them a lot. Not the most advanced launcher ever built, not much to build, but there is some build variety to them with the placement of the wings and the claws. Maybe tool around with the minifigure too on positioning, and with the ability to jump a ramp or just go flying across the room at rocket speeds. I think they're just what you would expect from their price point, which is about $9.99, which isn't too terrible in these highly inflated toy times. So you might just have won a major award for watching through this full video. Please squammet Superior Squirrel Watcher, and maybe I'll take note of that and send you a t-shirt sometime. Also a plush Landry out there. Also, lots more Lego builds are coming. Obviously the X-Man Jet and Cole's Elemental Earth Mech mentioned earlier today, but of course a giant T-Rex fossil skull and plenty other Minecraft builds are coming. So stay tuned for those in 2024. Thanks for watching today. Please give us a squike, squammet, squirrel live. That's what I have to say about that.
Kai is the best in the hallway.
Bonk.